Alright, we are back here trying to get this draft underway, get some prospects into the system. So last time, we made a little push to the playoffs, didn't quite get there, and we still have a couple of draft picks, top 15 here, so hopefully we can get some good players. And I was taking a look at the team, just the pipeline, what we got going on. Um, Team's not too bad. We got couple needs here, forwards and maybe a good goalie to really solidify the team. But otherwise, we're doing pretty solid. So I think I'm gonna end up going with Byfield just because having that big body center could really help us, in the long run. Um, could really solidify that top six. I would love to have Lucas Raymond, quality player, probably could score a lot of goals, but uh, goals maybe not quite good enough. I could really use that playmaker that Byfield could really be. Obviously, I'd love to have Lafreniere, but I don't really know if I want to trade for that first overall pick. What I am thinking, though, is I might trade for this 8th overall pick here and try to get Tim Stutzel because I could really use Tim Stutzel on my team. I think he'd be a great fit. Byfield, Stutzel, 1-2. I think that'd be a great pairing there. So let's see. Montreal has it. So I've got the 14th pick here. Let's see what we can do here. See what we can work up for a deal. Okay, a little less than half value on that. Here's my prospect that I drafted last year. Coming along pretty nice. Alright, let's see how the rest of the team's doing here. Okay. Let's see. Got Sprung. I'm gonna have to sign him, Sammy Blay, so I can't get rid of them. That's gonna be tough. He's on a 7-year deal, so if I were to get rid of anyone, it'd probably be Giordano. Just because he's 36, I got some defenseman prospects coming up soon. Plus, I could use that cap space for free agency, so I think he might be the one, even though they don't quite want him. I think this would be a pretty fair trade. I might have to add a couple picks in there, but let's see how this one goes. Alright, let's see. So maybe I could, maybe I could throw, instead of getting rid of Giordano, throw the 14th pick there, and then add in a prospect maybe that they want. Let's see, let's go to skaters matching the block here. So Adam Larson, maybe he might be a guy that might have to go. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Lafreniere went first. Okay, shocker. All right, let's go. Let's go back to Montreal here. See if we can iron out a deal pretty quickly. I still got time before that 8th pick comes around. So, ooh, Kotkaniemi really producing there. Jonathan Drouin looking pretty decent as well. We'll take a look at player stats a little bit later, but let's just get back into this trade. See if I can make this happen. I won't spend too much time on it, so hopefully I can get it in a couple attempts here. Don't want to push too hard. But I got Hoglander. I'd like to keep him. I could probably get rid of Kopaka. 69 at 22. Probably not coming along too well there. Maybe I'd probably get rid of him just because he's 23, 77. He probably won't grow too much. Might not even make the decor, so he'd probably be someone that I might want to get rid of soon, especially 1 year left on his deal. Yeah, I don't want to have to sign him to an actual contract if he's not going to play, so let's see. They want this. I think this will go through, so. Oh, still no, huh? Wow, okay. Let's see. What else would I have to add here? Goalies? They got nothing. Second, third. I don't want to add too many picks if I don't have to. Let's add a 3rd rounder from next year. See if that maybe pushes it over the edge here. No, it doesn't look like this is gonna happen. Let's go take a look at what we're gonna get. in that 14 spot. See what we can pull off. Maybe sneak away with a medium elite if I'm lucky, but looks like I'm gonna get Connor Sherry. Okay, alright. I can work with that. Liam Foodie would be nice as well. Oh, that's not even Liam Foodie. My bad. Saw Foodie and I thought it was the other one. Well, he looks alright. Alright, 67 points in 67 games. Pretty bang on there. Let's see, player comparison, Mary Gabrick. Okay, so it looks like he'll be pretty quick, pretty speedy, good hands. 3 years, okay. Yeah. Alright, so I could get maybe Wallander, but I'd rather go with either Jerry or Foodie, depending on which one pops up. So I guess I didn't scout him enough. See if there's maybe any elites that I can, hold off on, sneak away with later rounds. Doesn't look like I'd have any luck there. Yep, he's a bust. Connor Jerry's the only other one that I might get lucky with. So let's see. Let's keep scrolling. See if there's any low elites down here. I'll have to keep an eye out for Gonchar later. But ooh, Ponomarev, top 6. Is that a 63 overall? Interesting choice at number 2. That definitely makes me feel a little bit better about who I'm drafting. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Byfield here. I think that's the safe choice. 74 medium elite, power forward. Easy enough. Alright, let's sim to my next pick here. Let's see who else went. Lundell Stutzel went at 7. Okay, so probably wouldn't have even been able to get him. Alright, Perfetti here. Holtz, Lucas Raymond. Alright. So I might have to check out Vegas, see if they're willing to trade Stutzel down the line. But right now, let's focus on. Yep, Jari just went. And let's see. Okay, so I don't really need any defensemen. Maybe a winger to complement Theo Fleury. Okay, to complement Quentin Byfield. Maybe. Ooh, Jamie Drysdale. I don't think EA gives him a good prospect rating, so I'm gonna hold off on him. I could guarantee myself a medium top 6. He's a bust, yeah. Datsuk. Could always use another Datsuk in the league, but I'm gonna go with Yaskin here. I think. Okay, 5'9", so smaller winger to kind of maybe balance out with Quentin Byfield there. Yep, medium top 6, decent choice. 66 overall. I think I did a little bit better than a couple teams up here, so not too upset with that. Connor Jerry would not have been the right choice. Glad I didn't do that one. Alright, let's just sim to our next pick here, second round. Looks like maybe a trade happened or something, but I skipped right by it. Alright. So on the medium top 6, second round. Good work on that one there. Kings, nice. Anything else late, first round? These playoff teams get a solid player. Top 6, top 4D, top 6. Yep, Foodie would have been a fine choice. But, like I said, I'd rather have the winger to complement Quentin Byfield there. Jamie Drysdale. Okay, so he was a medium top 4. Huh. Maybe I'll have to go back and check that. So we got Vegas and New Jersey to take a look at here. Any surprises here at the end? No. Okay. So let's just let's go see what we got available to us here in the second round, and then we're gonna maybe make some trades after this. Ooh. Okay. We got a goalie prospect here. Looks like he's gonna be a gem. So 4 years. You know what? I'm pretty sure from playing this in the past, is it medium starter but low potential there. Not exactly sure if he'll be a medium starter, but he's got that gem. I have a feeling he's going to be like a 47 overall medium elite goalie. That's just usually what happens with goalies like this in the second round. So I'm gonna pick him. I really need a goalie for the pipeline, a prospect. So hopefully this works out. Okay, medium started. You know what? I'm fine with that. 60 overall. Throw him in the AHL. Maybe just keep him juniors another year. Let him develop a little bit more, and I think he'll be fine for us in a few years. So not too happy. It's not a medium elite, but you know what? I am happy because we need a goalie in the pipeline. Alright, let's send to this next pick. Make this third round pick. Anything else? Okay, medium starter. Nice work, San Jose. That's decent. Third round pick, getting some value back there. Fourth round. Okay, so that's, yeah, nothing else going on here. Top six, top six. A lot of top six. High bottom six. Really interesting. Okay. Yep. Nope. Nothing crazy there. All right. Let's make our pick and get on with it. Make some trades. See how much Vegas wants. And all right. Brady Burns. Who are you? No, I'm not feeling that. No, I don't really want another goalie because he's definitely not going to be as good as the other one. Unless, oh, maybe he will be. Looks like he's going to be really good, actually. He's the other guy that I might want. Noah Turris, but I just picked up a left winger the second round, so I'm sorry, my second pick, not the second round. I'm gonna take a chance on this goalie. He looks like he's gonna be pretty good. It's just good overall. All right. Well, it's a fourth round pick basically in the third round. That's a little upsetting. So, what are you gonna do? It's the draft. You can never be too sure. All right. So let's go. Let's go take a look at Vegas and New Jersey. I'm gonna look at Stutzel, Jamie Drysdale. See how Drysdale is gonna be a little bit easier to get than Stutzel. So let's go here first. They still got PK Subban. They just picked up Cole Perfetti too, and they got Jack Hughes and Heischer. You know, this team looks like it's gonna be really good. So, all right. Nolan Foote there. Jamie Drysdale is the one I would want on my team here. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'd be willing to trade, a couple of those defenseman prospects that I was looking to trade earlier. A couple guys like down here, maybe not Guryanov, but this guy Carlson. Be willing to trade a little bit of overall for, 5 years of potential developing. So I think that's a decent offer there. Not too far off in value. Maybe I'll have to add a pick, but let's see how well this goes. All right. Toss in third for next year. Just keep it low. Maybe I'll have to add a fourth as well. I don't want to get too crazy with this, but yeah. All right. That's perfect. Exactly what I needed. All right, now we're going to go look at Vegas here. So they got Tim Stutzel. He's obviously much more valuable than Jamie Drysdale here, so I might have to give up quite a bit more. So someone like McDonough I'd like to keep, in my pipeline for a little while, at least bolster that top pair. 86 overall, so he's a decent player, and I got him locked up for 7 years, so rather not get rid of him. I might have to wait on Stutzel for at least a year or two, maybe get a couple of these players down here to develop a little bit more. Maybe get one of these goalies going. Maybe they develop a little bit. So I think I'm good with just picking up Drysdale there. So I'm gonna try and finish out this draft here, and maybe sneak in a sneaky 7th round medium elite. It's happened before, so I'm hopeful, but you never know. I could guarantee myself a medium starter there. I could just pick up This guy. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade one of my lower prospects, guarantee myself another one of these goalies, but I want to pick up, I want to at least try for Froze. Okay, so we're going to trade for San Jose's pick here. 4th round, not too valuable there. Perfect. Yeah, this is great. Alright. Honestly, I'm okay with getting rid of, because I don't want to have to sign him. 80 overall, 24. He's probably going to ask for a little bit of money. Definitely don't want to have to go through that. Perfect. Low top 6. Could have been better. Potential really doesn't make much of a difference in this case, because I basically traded a guy I wasn't going to play for someone I could actually use maybe in the AHL team, so I'm fine with that for now. Obviously, a few years down the line, that's going to be obsolete. I'm going to want a little bit better than that production, maybe in the 4th round, but it's the 4th round. You can never really guarantee too much, so. Any other players down here? It's low elite. Ooh, okay, he might be decent. Injury prone though. Why not? Low top 4, perfect. 5th round pick. Can't ask for much more than that. I mean, I could, but be asking a lot. Low top 6 guaranteed. Left winger. Not a whole lot going in here, so. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. It's 244, 243. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the right choice. Nobody else is really getting anything crazy in these last couple rounds here. So we're just gonna send to this 7th round pick here and maybe hope for a miracle. See what I have available here. Yep, nothing. Can't say I'm surprised, but I'm gonna take a chance on. Take a chance on this guy. Definitely not gonna be drafted, so why not? Sure, good enough for a 7th round pick. Works for me. All right, there goes the draft. I think we did pretty good. The top 3, 4 picks, at least a little bit better. We got a couple medium starter goalies for the prospect pool there. Hopefully develop those guys in upcoming years. And then obviously we got Quinn Byfield there, and then Yaskin to help him out on that wing. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think the team's going to be looking pretty good in a couple of years, especially when those top-end prospects really come through. So I'm going to send to this re-sign phase here. We got 11 players left. But this is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to save this and deal with contracts and free agency next time. So I will see everyone later.